It was a traffic stop out on I-80 west of the metro that revealed a possible domestic terror attack that was potentially thwarted by a local deputy. We have WHO 13's Taj Simmons here to tell us about a guy from California pulled over. They say he was headed to Washington, D.C., planned to kill some people.
That's right. It was a journey that is, quite frankly, something that a lot of deputies don't expect to happen during a traffic stop. But according to this document, which came from the federal district, that's exactly what happened. The allegations within these pages are harrowing, and it all revolves around this person here. It starts with that traffic stop from that person going through Iowa from California, and everything within makes it so much worse.
Thousands of people drive through Iowa on Interstate 80 every day. But on December 21st, authorities say Kwasha Zhang tried to speed through the state on a politically driven mission to murder. According to the criminal complaint detailing the incident, Zhang got pulled over in Cass County, halfway between Omaha and Des Moines, by a deputy who saw him weaving between other cars on the highway as he was going eastbound. After questioning Zhang, the deputy soon learned he drove to Iowa from Merced, California, and was on his way to Washington, D.C. to kill people in power. Specifically, the complaint says Zhang targeted former Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton, as well as Dr. Anthony Fauci and Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg. The deputy's search brought out even more concerns. Zhang had his phone GPS set to the address of the White House. He had numerous cans of Red Bull in the car, most likely to stay awake and alert through his cross-country drive. And he also had violent tools in the vehicle, most notably an assault rifle with magazines and a grappling hook, which could be used to scale the fences of the White House. Zhang was arrested and questioned by the Secret Service, but not before local law enforcement used their instincts to spot this potentially dangerous man driving through their area.
You may have noticed the only voice you heard there was mine. There is a reason for that. We asked the Cass County Sheriff if he was available to talk about the traffic stop and everything that happened after that, but he said this is now a federal matter and that the U.S. Department of Justice is responsible. Because of that, we then reached out to the DOJ for comment, but we have not yet received a reply to the inquiry. But as you can see, a lot of stuff to go through on their part.
Yeah, you can imagine this is the type of thing where the feds are like, we'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Taj Simmons reporting tonight.